Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, HAITIANS, Shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakub coming at you with another lesson. Today's lesson is going to be in about Matthew chapter 12, verse 26. And if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Alright, so Slakia, basically, if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? So, with this, I want to bring out the fact that, Esau is divided against himself. He hates himself. He hates how even he does things, let alone how Israel or Jake or whatever do the things that we do. Alright? Literally nothing we do, Esau is a fan of. But at the same time, Esau is also fed up with himself and his people. Now, an example of this, I want to get into this video, or I guess cutscenes from this game that I remembered watching a long time ago. Very interesting concept and story, and it really does go into the things that Esau, it is a problem in real life, but a lot of people really want to really tend to ignore that fact and that fact of reality. All right, so let's listen to some of this.
You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Want to know why? That one day every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong, in the hands of the people. Where every man is free to think, to act for himself. Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit. Fuck American pride. Fuck the media. Fuck all of it. America's disease, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes, a new America will be born. Evolved, but unchanged. The weak will be purged. But the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again! What the hell are you talking about?
Alright, Slakia, basically, with what he's saying that he hates. Well, there's more context to it, but I'm not gonna let the whole thing play too much time. But basically, one of the big things that I got, and the thing is that I can agree with, alright, is that a lot of times, the government is corrupt. Which I probably can't say that now, but I always kept getting these, well, I mean, you can even look at my video suggestions over here. A lot of the stuff that you see, like, I don't really seek this stuff out. This is just a bunch of random stuff, and I don't really watch much YouTube videos on this account. So anything you see here is like random stuff, and the random stuff that I've been getting is stuff like city council meetings and stuff like that, where I saw this one little girl or teenage girl basically talking about some issues with the books that they were doing, as well as, which I think I did videos on that as well. And this one Edomite man who was trying to bring up an issue that he had, but he was basically silenced. They took away his time, and it was basically through corruption that they didn't want to give him his time and opportunity to talk and whatnot. So yes, even Esau hates Esau, and Esau hates how, they set things up and they're doing stuff. All right, which leads to the divide of Esau. All right. Now, with that being said, Slaki, it is a thing that you might hear, and you might say, you know what, yeah, he does have a point. And I'm not saying to say that for this character in specific he's a good character or he's someone to agree with, because ultimately no, he's not someone to agree with. All right. And this even made me go deeper into it and try to see what were other people thinking, or how did other people see the way that he was kind of pushing out his stuff. And basically they were saying that yes, there are some points that they agree with, but ultimately, which I didn't even I didn't even notice it myself, but they said that he was basically ultimately trying to do like eugenics and stuff like that, which if you don't know, eugenics is the study of agencies under social control that may improve or impair racial qualities of future generations after either physically or mentally. So to compress it to a more simplistic thing, is basically purging out all the people with bad genetics and keeping alive the people with good genetics, both physically and mentally. So if you are mentally intelligent, which that's primarily the thing in his world, in this game, I'm pretty sure he's talking about physically and mentally. But ultimately, when you're talking about eugenics in real life, in the real world, most people, they don't care about physical, as long as you're not impaired in any way. They don't care about your physical attributes. They mostly care about your mental attributes if you're smart, because that's how Esau sets standards and tries to make Israel seem like we're dumb and incapable of anything. All right, so it's because if it was about physical aspects, which they want to steal our physical aspects, our physical characteristics, but ultimately it's more so about mental. Now, talking about that. So now, with the whole eugenics thing, yes, eugenics is for the most part bad. Which is funny because even the scriptures don't push for eugenics. All right, because the thing is that the Lord made it so that we are going to be separate. Like, the Lord didn't make it so that we're all going to be together as one human race and whatnot. There are different people, different races, different cultures, and all that stuff, and we all live in different lands, and that's how the Lord made us to be, and not through to be mingled together and coexist like in that way where we're all jumbled up and bundled up together. All right, so yeah, basically that's something that even Esau takes problem with, but funnily enough, he's the one that's responsible for it. All right, so Luke chapter 12 verse 2, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. So that's another thing. People today, they tend to ignore the facts and the reality of how corrupt what is, as well as just this world and society is in general. All right, they don't care about that. They want to ignore. They want to stay blissfully ignorant to it, as well as they want to kind of like cover it up. But as time is going on, especially with funnily enough, the whole what's it called, hurricane, and even the war and many more stuff. The Israel Hamas conflict. A lot of people are starting to realize how corrupt this Esau is. All right, so they're starting to go against him. All right, Slakia, by the way, they're starting to go against him. Like I got a bit of hiccups. They're starting to go against Esau, Edom. They're starting to see their government for what it truly is. All right. Psalm 64 verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune on laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? All right. So there is all these traps, all right, that they set up, that they want to have people fall for and be a victim to. All right. And once again, going back into this, Esau, even Esau hates how things have become. All right, let me also get this. Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And it's not just other nations, right? But it's also their own nations, all right. And the thing is, like, they have so many abuse of they always abuse their powers. Look at the Jeffrey's Island ordeal, and also all the people, all the famous people convicted in their stuff, like Diddy and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and stuff like that. If they were, because they're not Edomites, they're getting called out. They're getting punished for something they did or did not do. While people like Jeffrey gets away with stuff scot-free. Even Oprah, when she was doing documentaries and trying to bring people, expose people or whatever, she only went after Jake. All right. Even what's it called? After Kobe Bryant died, there was that one lady that was friends with Oprah that was trying to get one of Kobe Bryant's female friends to demonize Kobe, saying that Kobe was a predator or something like that. All right. And then she got backlash on it, right? But this is the thing. They can get away with doing a whole bunch of stuff and being demons, but Jake can't. And this is how they set up this society. And even then, taking it a step further, all right, with the whole corruption in their government, they do that too. They try to they set rules in place, and then the rules apply for everyone else, but not the higher ups. All right, even taxes. Like, I'm pretty sure, like Donald Trump and other and such, they don't have to pay taxes, but we have to. All right, like, it's kind of funny, but yeah, that's how stuff goes. So yeah, that's basically it. I just really want to bring it up. Like, this is the things where they're just revealing it. They're just telling you all the stuff that's going on in the real world through video games. All right, and there was another movie I forgot. I forgot the movie, but yeah, they're even making more movies about how they're doing stuff and how they're going on. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone of Bible, and Shalom.